Hello, 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 successors. It's a success reading time. Alright, y'all. So, last night on the training when I was going over, GoPro a little bit, I had like a head cold and I just couldn't take it no more. So, I apologize for that, y'all. But like I said, we was going to talk a little bit more about it in the group. So, since I'm not an admin to go live, I decided to just go ahead and make a video and talk a little bit more about it. But, so basically, let me just say this. Again, my name is Sonya Mills. I started network marketing in like 2011. And I wish this was the very first book I would have read before I even started. Or right after I started. Like, I really wish. It took me like 5 years later. And then I was introduced to this book. But anyway, I just want to say that, there's a difference between the posers, the amateurs, and the professionals of network marketing. And a lot of us, when we first start, we're posers. We don't know, and then, as your skill set develops, you turn into an amateur, and then when you really getting the ball rolling, you are a professional, because professionals get paid to do what they do. Okay. And so, GoPro, like it's like the basics of the basics. The basics of the basics. And one thing that I used to always hear when I first came into network marketing is, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And I used to be like, okay, like what does that really mean? And let me just say this, y'all. I've been with other network marketing companies. I've been under different leaderships. But when I tell y'all, I promise y'all, when you are in alignment with somebody who's in alignment with God, who is clearly having results, when they're on there and you don't have a pen and paper to write down these notes, these nuggets that they giving you, you're doing yourself a daggone disservice. You're really doing yourself a disservice. And so I just wanted to say that. Now, those are usually what posers do, because they think they know it all, but they really don't know nothing. But they just want to like act like they do, but they really don't. Yeah. A lot of people, I call posers is the people who want that lottery ticket. You don't want to really put in the work, but you just like, you know what? They making all this money. She made 6 figures, this and that. I'm just going to get on or whatever. And what happens is they don't do the work and then they quit. And they quit because they have this unrealistic perception about what it is that's expected of them, right? They think, oh, I'm going to get somebody in my organization or whatever, and they going to do all the work. Teamwork make the dream work, y'all. When somebody think they can just come in here, network marketing, any company, not just us, any company, and think that they're going to do nothing and become something, girl, that's a total disaster. That's insanity, because you're doing the same thing over and you're expecting a different result. Why? I have no clue. So, and I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting a little, what's the word? Sidetracked, because my little friend here, he wants to play, and this is not playtime at all, okay? Scratch me all up. Anyway, so, again, like, yeah, we were all posers first starting off or whatever, right? Right? But, at the beginning of this book, I liked how it kind of first broke down the different professions. So, me being, an ex-banker, I was like a business specialist banker. So, me being a banker, I came across all different walks of life, all different type of people. And, I seen what people had in their account, how they spend their money, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff, it was a certain clients that I was dealing with, that I was assigned. So if you had a regular account, more likely you ain't see me. But if you had a certain amount in your account or a certain amount of income coming into your account, I would be that person to see. So I could recommend certain products for you, right? So anyway, with these people, what I've noticed is that they had great jobs, but a lot of them, that even though they had a lot of money in their account, they couldn't even really enjoy it at all. And so that's what I love about network marketing, because at one point in time, I remember when I would get off on my lunch, go pick up my daughter to get her from school, to take her to my grandma's house. And then when I get off work, go pick up my daughter, go home. We go ahead, help her with her homework. We eat dinner, shower, go to bed, repeat. Every day, and every day. And guess what? As hard as I was working, y'all, I was still paycheck to paycheck. Still paycheck to paycheck. It was at a point where I wanted to move up with the company, and it was always something. Like, it was always something. They wanted something more from me or whatever before they moved me up. And I was just like, yo, I'm tired of this. And I was already in network marketing, but I wasn't serious. And I didn't really look at it as it really being a profession. I looked at it like, you know what? I just need some extra money on the side besides my job. So this is what I'm doing. And I really didn't realize how everything that I wanted, network marketing really was the answer to my prayers. So in 2020, I got into the beginning of 2020, before like the whole pandemic thing came about. My mama had needed to go out of town to go for this surgery. Well, as far as the surgery goes, she had it was out of town, like I said. It was out of town, and I'm sorry, I get a little distracted because a little puppy over here. But we had to go out of town or whatnot, and I had just started this new position. You know how it is when you first start your new job. You're in a 90-day probation. So when you're in a 90-day probation, you got to be on your P's and Q's. Because if not, they're going to dock you for every little thing you do. So I was like, wow. Okay, I just started. How I'm going to tell these people that I need a couple days off already? They're not going to give it to me. I did the ultimate that I'm not even going to recommend for nobody. But y'all, I quit my job. I quit my job. I didn't know how it was going to happen. All I knew, God was like, this is what I need for you to do. So I was obedient. I quit my job. Boy, but when I tell you, that's when I took network marketing serious. And I went from an amateur to a professional. Because not only do I need to pay my bills, but I really need to have this time freedom to take care of my mom. Rest in peace. In October, and beginning of October, she transitioned or whatnot, y'all. But when I tell y'all, like, that was like the best decision for me. And network marketing has been such a blessing to me because I have the time freedom. I can go and do however I please. I don't have nobody over my shoulder telling me telling me when I can go on lunch, telling me when I can go pick up my child, and stuff like that, that I find important to me. That should be my decision. So, with all those different professions and all of that, like doctors, you went to school for years and years and years and years, and still not making as much money as some people can make in network marketing. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So I love network marketing. But the thing is, if you're going to do network marketing, you need to do it like a pro. Like a pro. No half-stepping. And so let me just read this right quick. I'm going to read the first lines of it. Posers. Remember, posers, they treat this profession as a lottery ticket. They're hoping to hit it big with as little effort as possible. Don't be a poser. Amateurs See, amateurs, they focus on different things. One of the things they continue to focus on is just luck. Was really hoping to get lucky and sign that monster distributor. I was an amateur at one point in time, y'all. But a pro like, hey, you know what? What needs to be done? What is it that I need to study? What is it that I really need to do? What are the daily activities that I need to do in order to make this work as a professional? I don't want to be an amateur. And I daggone sure don't want to be no poser. And so what I like about our organization and this go round and how we're doing Drink the Shrink 2.0 is that, y'all, everybody hands is on deck. If y'all never heard that before, when I used to work at the bank, and you know, this was way back when, like, people used to come in and cash their checks. You know, y'all know people don't come in and cash their checks no more like that. They get direct deposit. Heck, you can take a check and just take a picture of it and deposit right into your account right through your phone now, you know? But back then, y'all, it was like on Fridays, it used to be so crazy because everybody get paid on Fridays. So they tried to make it to the bank before it closed. So, you know, on Fridays, the bank closed at 6 o'clock. And so everybody was usually around 4 o'clock all the way up until we close. It's crazy. So we call that hands on deck, right? That means everybody, you're helping whoever, whatever you can. Like, you're not special. You're not just going to work on just this. If you see somebody that needs help, you need a customer that needs help, you're going to help that customer. If you see a teammate that needs help with something, you're going to help that teammate. We're going to all hands on deck. Nobody take lunch rent this time or nothing, right? And so that's how I look at it with this organization. Y'all, all hands are on deck. You got all these different people in I'm just talking about the success team in our organization, pouring out to you, giving you the skill set, and let you know, hey, guess what? You can also message me if you need help. And they don't have to be your upline. They don't have to be your sponsor. Like, that's all hands on deck. I love it. I love it. Now, we doing these Zoom calls, y'all. That's the first thing you need to do is invite. You need to get like a profession in inviting people. And we already gave it a script. It's not rocket science, y'all. Invite. Once you invite these people into the call, and after you get them off the call, so when you get off, as soon as that call ends, they should be hearing from you. Okay? I don't care how many people you got on there. You need to make it quick, make it short, whatever. But when I tell you, follow up with those people. All you gotta do is say, hey, what'd you like best about the call? That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. And guess what? It's not about how many yeses or how many no's you can get. The thing is, how many people can you expose to this? That's what it's really about. So it's not about, oh, I don't, but see, I already know she gonna say no, so I'm not even gonna invite her. No, you're not prejudging people. We're not gonna prejudge people, because that's what amateurs do. Professionals don't care. Professionals don't even care if they get a yes or a no. I mean, of course, you know, if you get a yes, all right, come on, jump on board or whatever. But a no is not gonna affect a professional at all. It will not affect a professional. As a matter of fact, I'd be like, go ahead and hurry up and tell me no. Hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Tell me yes, tell me no. Hurry up, I gotta go. Hurry up, I gotta go. Because I got all these other people that I exposed to this. And I don't know if you're gonna be the one of them, but one of these people are probably the one. And then a professional, once I really got into the professional part of it, and mindset, mind you, that's when I was like, hold up. I really don't care if they say yes or no, because I'm still making money. When you still make, like, I feel like I'm putting you on. I'm putting you on, honey. So I don't care if you say yes or no, because regardless what, I'm still gonna make my money, baby. So that's how professionals think, right? And I want to say, y'all, it takes like 2 to 7 exposures. So just because somebody wasn't ready at that moment when as soon as they got off the call or whatever, 2 to 7 exposures is usually the line. And I want to tell y'all, they constantly watching y'all. People are watching. I got somebody, they've been watching me since the first Drink to Shrink 2.0. That was in 2020. January 2020, I exposed this person. They just now saying yes to me now. Okay? Just now saying yes. So, I didn't want to make this video too long. But I just wanted to say that I want to go over this right quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to go over this right quick. It's the 1357 formula. So, there's a formula. It says there's a formula I've seen work in our profession. I call it a 1357 formula. So, as a general rule, it will take you about 1 year to become competent and profitable in network marketing. You know the basics, you'll cover expenses, and you'll be learning. It will take about 3 years of consistent part-time effort in order to go full-time. It will take about 5 years of consistent effort to become a 6-figure earner or above. And it would take about 7 years of consistent effort to become an expert. Y'all, those are the typical of network marketing. But how come we have people that never done network marketing, y'all, and they coming in making 6 figures? What it really boils down to is your faith and you thinking big. You really thinking big. I didn't want to throw out no names or that like that or whatever, because I'm not a name caller like some leaders are. But I just want to say, like, the ones who came in and never been exposed to network marketing, man, do y'all got a leg up. Because we are at the right place at the right time with the right organization under the right leadership. And that's like the most beautiful thing ever. It really is. Besides that, you having a mindset and you really not acting, but you really being, hear me, being a professional and taking this serious. Take this serious. I don't care if you do have a job right now. Take your business so serious. Like, you got to have a goal to it. And that's another thing. Do anybody, it's I have a card. It's in my bathroom. And I wrote down my ultimate goal that I have had for years. Okay? And when it really goes down to it, y'all, let me just say this. It's a shift paradigm that has to happen within you in order for you to move a certain way. And when you don't get it, it's going to go over your head. But that's why you got to constantly feed yourself every day, because I read this book so many daggone times, y'all. It is crazy. Like, you don't understand how many times I done read this book. But it's in the last couple years that I've read this book, everything's starting to be like clicking. Like, It's crazy. So it's also being repetitive. So, like I said, I didn't want to make this video long. I just want to come over here because since I'm not an admin, I wasn't able to go live in the group. So I just want to make this video real quick. I hope my successors have a great day. Y'all bang it out. Today is day 2. Yeah, today Thursday. Today is day 2 of the work week. So let's go strong, y'all. Have a good day.